We came in on the wind and have read a new waves of sweet relief. I couldn't stop to find the words, 'cause they're choking on my wisdom's teeth. We might make mistakes, but every plot deserves a twist. I keep trying to find myself, but happy endings don't exist. We'll turn up the volume while we're rolling back the years. You look more nostalgic with mascara in your tears. And you can try to change the world, but you can't change the way I feel. And if it's all been done before, we'll have to make it more surreal. The reality bites when you least expect it. The reality bites, reality bites. Yeah, you rise and you fall and you rush when you call. You stop and you start and you're breaking my heart. Yeah, you're right and you're wrong. You're leading me on and you keep on pushing me back to reality. I don't want to lose control, but hey, I'm tired of talking sense. It's not acting reckless when you think about the consequence. And you can try to change the world, but you can't change the way I feel. And if it's all been done before, you'll have to make it more surreal. You're breaking my heart, yeah, you're right and you're wrong, and you're leading me on, and you keep on pushing me back to reality. And you can try to change the world, but you can't change the way I feel. And if it's all been done before, we'll have to make it more surreal. The reality bites when you least expect it. The reality bites, reality bites, reality. The reality bites when you least expect it. And you fall and you rush when you call. You stop and you start and you're breaking my heart. And you're right and you're wrong. You're leading me on and you keep on pushing me back to reality. Cheers so much. What am I gonna do now?
Skip in English.
I'll go on then. Why not? Yeah. So well, there you go. This is Skip in English. Then this is another equally deprived song about one of my friends who fell in love with a foreign exchange student. She came from Germany in 1999. Her parents thought an English education might just help her toe the line. But when she marched into your life, you swear to God you fell in love. You fell in love. You fell in love. And Patrick told me you wanted to. Oh, bollocks, I forgot the line. She showed you how the Germans caused offense, and then what she showed you next was almost definitely French, and it went over. Whoa, and it went over. 'Cause nothing ever changes but the color of your money, and then nothing changes that except the time turning over and over and over and over again. And skipping English never felt such fun. She didn't talk about the different things she'd feel. You always thought you'd leave her into and terror spiel. She didn't understand how little hooligans like you could fall in love. Could fall in love. Could fall in love. She tried her level best to really grab you by the eyes. She tried to play an innocent but wore a shit disguise. She tried her best at leading you astray, so you convinced her how Felicia was a Shakespeare play, and that went and that went Cause nothing ever changes but the color of your money, and then nothing changes that except the time turning over and over and over and over again. And skipping English never felt such fun before. Felt such fun before. Felt such fun before you came. Petra stayed a month before she headed home again. She never caught your English sense of humour, so instead she caught the train. And as she waved Auf Wiedersehen, you swear to God you fell apart. You fell apart. You fell apart. But nothing ever changes and it's over. Whoa. And it's over. Cause nothing ever changes but the color of your money, and then nothing changes that except the time turning over and over and over and over, over and over and over again. Over and over and over and over again. And skipping English never felt such fun before. Felt such fun before. Felt such fun before you came. Cheers very much.
The brilliant and inimitable Mr. David Jaggs, in slightly melancholic mode after his team went out of another competition last night.